Windows 3.11 for workgroups was the first Windows desktop operating system that I have used. Since then, Windows has evolved a lot. I have been using Windows desktop operating systems since 2 decades. That was a cool Windows 11 introduction video by Microsoft. Hello, my name is Kamlesh Rao and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will share details about the newly announced Windows 11 operating system. I will talk about the new features, system requirements, release date, and some of my personal experience so far. Let's start with the new user interface features. This includes the new Start menu, Snap Desktop, widgets, and many more. Android apps are coming to Windows. They can be integrated into Start or Taskbar. The Amazon App Store will be used to install the Android apps via Microsoft Store. Microsoft Teams is now integrated directly into Windows 11. You don't have to install it separately. There is a better multitasking experience added to Windows 11, which will work seamlessly between all your devices. Not every computer can run Windows 11. Kindly note that these are the minimum system requirements that you will need to run Windows 11. To check if your system has required hardware configuration, you need to download the PC Health Checkup application from this official link. Download and install this tool on your computer. This tool is safe to run on your computer. Don't worry, this will not upgrade your laptop to Windows 11. It will only identify if your system is ready for Windows 11. Watch out for my personal experience with PC Health Checkup application at the last section of this video. Let's talk about the availability of Windows 11. The good news is that existing Windows 10 users will be freely upgraded to Windows 11. The release date is still a suspense from Microsoft. They say that Windows 11 will come out later during the holiday season. Dear Indians, it's not Diwali or Dussehra holidays. It's US holidays, which is typically Christmas holidays. But there is also some rumors that new PCs will be shipped with Windows 11 in the month of October. So let's wait and watch. I love experimenting new builds of Windows every time Microsoft releases them. On June 24th, Microsoft announced Windows 11. It's almost 5 days now, and I would like to share my personal thoughts from the week 1. Android app needs Amazon App Store on top of Windows Store. Personally, I have never used Amazon App Store on my mobile or laptop. I have used it very limited on my Fire Stick that I am using on Android TV. I am afraid if this will bring any limitations for Android apps. Microsoft Teams will be integrated like Notepad or Windows Media Player. Looks like Microsoft is investing a lot on MS Teams. I have used Microsoft's earlier messaging apps like MSN Messenger, Skype, Lync, etc. They have been phased out now. Microsoft Teams is a superset of all existing apps with great collaboration features. Behind the scene, it makes use of SharePoint. Using Teams for both personal and work credentials is something to look forward. Microsoft plans to roll out an early build of the software update to its Windows Insider program in coming week. This won't be a complete build with all the Windows 11 features though. There is also a news of ISO leak which some of the internet users are trying. The leak ISO also has limitations which has a crack to overwrite a system file. I will not recommend anyone to try such methods to try Windows 11. Let us all wait for the official release to come out. The first version of PC Health Check app which I installed on 25th June was giving a yes or no result. Recently, Microsoft has updated the PC Health Checkup app to provide more details of the problem in your laptop. One of my laptop is missing secure boot requirement and another laptop is missing the processor requirement. If you are trying health checkup on your work laptop, you may end up getting a message to contact IT admin. Whenever I purchase a new desktop or laptop, I try getting the most latest configuration which can last long. I go for newly launched processors None of my computers have less than 16 GB of RAM. All have SSDs along with the hard disks. All my computers are working perfectly with Windows 10 as of today, and I am happy with the investment I did some years back. But now Microsoft has come back with new hardware requirements for Windows 11, which prevents me to upgrade on my existing computers. During the pandemic, I helped my sister-in-law to purchase a new Asus laptop for her school, which is now 1 year old. This is where the PC health checkup is getting passed. When Windows 8 was released, we had specific requirement for Hyper-V, and everyone wanted their CPUs to support hardware virtualization and SLAT. Now with Windows 11, everyone is busy finding if they have TPM and secure boot feature on their hardware. Microsoft's PC health check tool still needs further improvements. I came across an interesting alternate for this tool, which is developed by Robert and hosted on GitHub for community contributions. It is called Why Not Win 11. I am sharing the results from all my computers using the Why Not Win 11 tool. All my computers are lacking one of these features. It can be a specific processor, a secure boot, or TPM. What's next for me? I have verified BIOS setting on all computers. Either TPM or secure boot is missing. I have no plans to buy new laptop immediately. I will wait for Windows 10 ISOs to be released, which can work as virtual machine. My desktop has provision to add TPM, but this accessory is sold out and not available anywhere. I will share all useful links and details about Why Not Win 11 tool in the video description of this YouTube video. Have you tried your experiments with Windows 11? Is your computer meeting the minimum system requirements? Do share your feedback in the comments. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.